Welcome to University of the Pacific's 165th Commencement Ceremony. This ceremony is the longest continuously running annual event in California's history, and I know that all of you are excited for this day. I'm Norm Allen, a proud graduate of the College of the Pacific in 1988 and of McGeorge School of Law in 1994. And chair of the Board of Regents of University of the Pacific. The Board of Regents is the ultimate governing body of our great university. It is the Board of Regents that has the authority to confer degrees on all of our graduates. Each year, my fellow regents and I are proud of the accomplishments of our graduates. As a first-generation college graduate, I know firsthand the hard work it takes to make it to this day. But this year, we're in awe of the perseverance and dedication you've displayed in pursuit of the degree that you are being awarded today. You have excelled under the most trying times, and you have our eternal respect for what you have accomplished. Now, it is my honor as chair of the Board of Regents to formally call to order the 165th Commencement Ceremony and to introduce the university's 26th president, Christopher Callahan.
Thank you, Chairman Allen. This past year has been like none other in the 385-year history of American higher education. Our graduates today have had to endure obstacles that were simply unimaginable just a short 15 months ago. And yet, you have refused to allow even a historic global pandemic to stop you from pursuing your dreams and your goal of a Pacific education. We could not be more proud of you. Because of your extraordinary adaptability, inspiring creativity, and unflagging perseverance, you can now enjoy this truly remarkable achievement. You follow in the footsteps of great Pacificans like Chairman Allen and thousands of others educated at California's first university over the past 170 years. Some of you will become artists and musicians, others doctors and lawyers, and still others business leaders, engineers, teachers, scientists, social workers, and healthcare professionals. But no matter what path you take, we are confident that you will make a positive impact on your communities and the world in the years and the decades to come. And I know you will carry your lessons from Pacific with you throughout your lifetimes. We also know that you did not take this journey alone. To your mothers and fathers, grandmothers and grandfathers, sisters and brothers, spouses, significant others, neighbors and friends, I say congratulations to you too. Take pride in sharing in this special moment with your graduates. Like them, you too have earned it. This joyous moment today is also bittersweet. We all would want to be together today in person celebrating our graduates. But soon we will be able to gather once again safely as we are turning the corner against the pandemic. And in anticipation, we are planning in-person graduation ceremonies in October during homecoming and family weekend. We hope you and your loved ones will join us for commencement and alumni activities as our newest alums. In the meantime, please savor this special moment in your lives and join us in congratulating each other on a job well done. Finally, please remember, you will always be part of Pacific, and Pacific will always be a part of you. Congratulations, class of 2021. Now, it is my honor to introduce the Provost of University of the Pacific, Dr. Maria Pallavicini.
Thank you, President Callahan. In my role as Provost, I serve alongside the deans and the faculty to ensure that your educational experience at Pacific prepares you for a lifetime of success. It is the faculty who are the core of an academic institution, and Pacific's faculty are truly outstanding. They are dedicated teachers and excellent scholars. They have challenged you to think differently about issues, about the world, and about yourself. Your professors have prepared you not only to succeed academically through coursework and research, but they have helped you to develop critical thinking skills through thoughtful discussions in the classroom, yes, those Zoom rooms, and enriching co-curricular experiences. In addition to being passionate teachers and scholars, The Pacific faculty are compassionate advisors and mentors to you, their students. Your professors know you, and they care about you as unique individuals. They have been there for your time at Pacific, and they will be there for you in the future. I want to personally thank our faculty for their dedication. Professors, thank you for your unwavering commitment to our students. Today is what it's all about. It's why we do what we do. Graduates, know that today is not the end of the special relationship with your professors. It marks the beginning of your lifelong connection as alumni. Your Pacific family is grateful to be part of your journey. We thank you, we celebrate you, and we know you will continue to make the world a better place for all of us. Remember, we are in a time of learning, and a life of purpose has never been more important. You represent the very best of what Pacific offers the world, and you are ready. It is now my pleasure to ask all the candidates for bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees to please stand where you are and as you are able. The faculty of the College of the Pacific, Conservatory of Music, McGeorge School of Law, Benerd College, Thomas J. Long School of Pharmacy, School of Engineering and Computer Science, Eberhart School of Business, and School of Health Sciences salute each one of you for accomplishing your course of study and for doing so under challenging circumstances. President Callahan, I am pleased to present the candidates for the degrees which they have earned.
With the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I confer upon you the academic degree for which you have qualified, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto. Congratulations.
As we enter into our second year of COVID and all things virtual, I'm reminded that employers often say they want applicants with life skills such as adaptability, grit, perseverance, and creativity. Well, you've done an amazing job demonstrating your skills at adapting to virtual learning, persevering through an unprecedented time that's required grit and determination to be successful, and has no doubt forced you to be creative as you've continued your studies despite all the challenges of this past year plus. You graduates have sacrificed a lot to be here today. You've missed family events, postponed vacations, and given up significant free time, all in pursuit of your degree. Many of you have overcome personal challenges to be at this point as well, yet you persisted. Please know that holding your commencement virtually takes nothing away from the focus of this celebration, your tremendous accomplishment. And this does deserve to be celebrated. Your faculty, the staff, and the administration love graduation because we get the pleasure of celebrating all of your hard work and our collective effort, and you will soon be Pacific alums. During these extremely challenging times, I take comfort in knowing that we're sending out into the world incredibly talented educators and leaders. With what you've learned from your time here, from your faculty, and from one another, I'm confident that you have the knowledge, skills, and abilities to be successful in your chosen careers. Whatever our new normal will be post-COVID, you're ready for it. Finally, while I know having a virtual commencement was not what any of us wanted, please know that we are celebrating your success on behalf of your faculty, the staff, and everyone at Benerd College. Congratulations. You've heard enough from me now. Now let's hear from your faculty.
Hello, Tigers. What a year. You've overcome so many challenges this year. You can do anything. Just know that the faculty and staff at Benerd are so proud of you. Go take the world by storm and touch lives. Go Tigers.
Hi, on behalf of the counseling and school psychology programs, I would like to congratulate the students who are graduating with their master's degree in counseling psychology. I would also like to congratulate the students who are graduating with their educational specialists in school psychology. And I'd like to congratulate the students who are graduating with their doctorate of education in counseling psychology. Your degrees are well earned, and many congratulations.
Congratulations, you did it. You survived one of the most crazy years of any of our lives. And not only did you do that, you became the teacher you wanted to become. You were able to get in those classrooms, get in those Zoom rooms, and teach those kids in these most challenging of times. You're going to do a great job. I have no doubt about it. Just remember everything you've learned in Tiger Teach, all those important skills that you've been honing all year long. Now, this fall, you'll be able to put them to use. What a great opportunity. You're going to be that special teacher we all knew you would become. Congratulations again, and go Tigers.
Hello, single subject colleagues. Congratulations on this well-deserved milestone, and welcome to the best profession in the world, teaching. You have already begun to make your mark, working with students in middle and high schools across the region and the state, and you've done so in the most challenging of circumstances with aplomb. It's been both a pleasure and a privilege to work with each of you. You're committed, well-prepared, and we're so proud of you. Again, congratulations, class of 2021.
Hello, class of 21. Congratulations on all of your accomplishments. All the best of luck to you.
Congratulations on graduating. Your journey as a student is coming to an end, and this year has definitely been one for the books.
The students at Benerd should be so proud of what they have accomplished during these trying times. As Lyndon B. Johnson said, the answer for all of our national problems, the answer for all the problems of the world comes to a single word, and that word is education. You are stepping into one of the most influential careers to educate our children to create a better and more inclusive society. Every day you wake up and go to work, you make a difference. You are changing your students' lives. Your days will be challenging, and you will have moments that make you question why you picked this career. But remember, you matter, and you are making this world a better place, one child at a time.
On behalf of all of the faculty and staff in the Organizational Leadership Program, we're here to say how incredibly proud we are of our amazing adaptable graduates in Orville Cohort 21. It wasn't always easy, but you pulled each other through, and now you're finishing what you started. We wish you and all the Benerd College graduates the very best the future has to offer. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Laura Hallberg, Assistant Dean of our Learning, Leadership, and Change programs. Congratulations to all of our Benerd graduates, with a special congratulations to our master's and doctoral students who graduated from our leadership programs in Benerd, Sacramento. Despite these trying times, you've accomplished so much and have so much to be proud of. While I hope you look back with fond memories of the time that you spent with us, remember to take some time to celebrate and look forward to all that lies ahead of you now.
Hi, I'm Rod Giffins, and I'd like to congratulate all Benerd students on this major milestone in your lives. Because I work most closely with students in the master's and doctoral programs in leadership, I want to give all of you a special congratulations. I'm really looking forward to seeing what's next as you continue to bring innovation and positive change to organizations and communities.
Thank you for joining us today to celebrate your success. Congratulations on completing your doctorate, a journey that was filled with laughter, with joy, with some consternation at times, but all in all, you persisted. Congratulations on achieving this terrific milestone.
Now please join me in welcoming our alumni speaker, Corey Jones.
Congratulations, graduates. Today is a grand occasion. It is an honor to be speaking to you all. As a double alum, class of 2018 and 2020, I had the opportunity to go for my degree before and during this pandemic. And either way, getting a degree is not easy. But some say if doing something is easy, then everyone will do it. For many of you, you hustled and fought to be here. I believe for many of you, while the world slept, you stayed awake to complete coursework, to assess your outputs, and to plan for the next day. And while the world was awake, you led, you learned, and you taught. You might have had so many items on your to-do list that you created a to-don't list. This year and for the years to come, as an educator, 24 hours may never feel like enough. Your efforts, your community resources, your patience, your experience may not always feel like enough. And yet, because you made it to this day, you have shown this university, your family, the world, and most importantly, yourself, that you are more than enough. And you make all that you have enough. Completing your academic program is so much more than the major it says or the degree it is. You will need to define it for yourself. But I know that it shows the unwavering commitment that you have towards your betterment, your families, and communities at large. You have withstood through one of the most trying times in this decade, and you were still held to supply the demand of being an educator. Only you know what you sacrificed to get to this day. All the decisions, every decision that your family made on your behalf when you were a child, to all the decisions you have made in your life has led you to be on this very day. Let us not forget the people who paved the way for us, the teachers that inspired, the professors who reproved and corrected us. Let's not forget the moments we laughed, that good laugh. You all will be inspiring educators who will inspire and support the next generation of people of America. I've learned that humbling ourselves and finding peace in the reality that we will never know everything about any subject, any colleague, or any student, but understand that good intentions, values and equity, diversity and inclusion go a long way. And our faith in education, people, and ourselves can move mountains. You are what this world needs, and I am thankful that this world has you. Be proud, rejoice in this moment. You deserve it, graduates.
Last night we held a special event for all of our award winners. We had a fantastic turnout to celebrate these special students. Please join me in congratulating them.
Hello, my name is Erin Metler, and I am the Pacific Alumni Association President for 2020-21. Congratulations, class of 2021. You did it. What a wild and crazy year. Aren't you tired of hearing that yet? On behalf of the Pacific Alumni Association, I want to invite you to set aside 2020 and 2021 for just a few moments. Embrace your tiger spirit and go on a brief adventure back to 2017 when you first set foot on campus. Remember your first impressions? First friends, first class, that sense of awe and wonder, trepidation and nervousness, excited about all the possibilities of the next 4 years. Fast forward to your sophomore year. You came back energized, ready to tackle coursework, residence hall life. Who were your friends this year? Who were your professors? While the normal hustle and bustle of commencement week may not be as robust this year, take some time to write down the best memories. Then take another moment to reflect upon the last year and a half. What was the good? What was the bad? What surprised you and what hurt? In 5, 10, 15, or even 20 years, take a look back and enjoy these memories and reflect upon how they shaped your life choices. Pacific is an amazing institution. The diploma you are about to receive is worth so much more because of the memories and events that got you to this point, but also the underlying lessons of a Pacific education. What you may not come to realize for several years is that the critical thinking skills you needed for your theory classes, the writing skills that you needed to succinctly and persuasively demonstrate your point, will all come into play as you enter the working world. The support of professors and friends, the challenge of poor test scores, and tough curriculum, they prepared you for how to handle life. Pacific is an amazing institution. There are nearly 80,000 Pacific Tigers in your alumni network. Think about that for a minute. 80,000. And while you may only know a fraction of them, the others know when they look at your resume and see University of the Pacific that they are interviewing a rock star. Pacific produces some of the greatest success stories, and each and every one of you just proved that you have what it takes to join the ranks. As you move through the next few years, starting a job, continuing your education through graduate school, know that you have an entire Pacific alumni network ready to welcome and support you. The Pacific family is like no other. Let us help connect you with alumni mentors, with alumni who love hiring Pacific grads, and with alumni in your region who build new Pacific connections and memories. You spent the last year and a half navigating a world turned upside down by a global pandemic. A piece of advice from a fellow alum: it's up to you to choose how to respond and how to use that experience to shape your life choices. Embrace the adversity because you are resilient, you are talented, you are successful, and celebrate this moment as one of your greatest life achievements. The Tiger family is strong, resilient, welcoming, and all-encompassing, and we are here for you. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Congratulations to all of our award winners and to our graduates. Please join me as we watch the names of our graduates and their degrees appear. After this, our ceremony will be concluded. Thank you.